Hi folks, here again, Ground Zero. The lead screw part of the project's completed now, and I'm diving into the rest of the lathe. I figured I'd put a little effort into it before I put it up for sale, and I'd flush everything clean. So I've taken the headstock assembly apart. There should be there. This particular Atlas model used taper roller bearings, which is actually still a standard Timken wheel bearing. You can still buy it. It's still available. Fortunately enough for me, mine were in perfect condition, so I didn't need to bother with that. So here are all my parts, various parts of the headstock. Everything's torn apart. I don't mark anything. The challenge is putting it back together. Things are flushing, everything's getting clean. And the reason I'm making this video is two reasons yet. So here's one of the Timken tapered roller bearings. And I was flushing this one clean, and everything seems to be fine. The cups seem to be fine. But what I thought was really cool, and hopefully I can focus in on this, I was flushing it clean, and where is it? There it is. Let's see if I can get it into focus. Maybe not. Just give me a sec here. This is worth doing. There it is. 12/10/43. How cool is that? So we're either looking at December or what? November? No, sorry, October. 43. Awesome. Over 70 years old, this bearing. It's been sitting in this lathe. God knows if it's been apart. No way to really know. Oh, sorry, it zoomed out. But I just thought that was really cool. I think I might actually start doing that. There it is. Oh yeah, there we go. That's awesome. Piece of history right there. I mean, yeah, sure, I know the lathe's old. I know the parts are old, but somebody else has had their hands in here, and somebody else replaced this bearing, and somebody dated that bearing. That's really neat. Awesome. Part two of the reason for the video. Threading gears. There's a crap ton of threading gears for the Atlas, and in my box of parts, I had this guy. Now, there's a little insert, right? That's that Zamac again, and I guess that's kind of they use it as a bearing. It slips on a bolt, so that's like a stud. And that's two separate gears. Now, I haven't pulled them apart yet, but the reason I have this here is that this actually sat in the box just like this, and I didn't give it any thought. And it's a 64 tooth, I believe. I don't know where the number is. Up in there somewhere. 64. And I've got another one, and I guess the standard set actually had 3. And so now that I had the lease screw ready to go, I thought, well, I'll start looking at actually making everything functional. So I started digging into the threading. So I had this at home, and I was looking at it, and I was eyeballing it, and I'm going, I may get this damn collar off. Well, let me see if I can prop this up here. There you go. So I grab this, and I do this, and this happens. Whoopsie. So, yeah, not all impressed with that. It's common knowledge that the Zamac gets brittle, and these gears weren't the most robust pieces of equipment out there. But I totally missed that this thing was broken. I completely didn't figure that was holding it together. Oh well, not the biggest deal. Next challenge, I'm gonna cut a replacement gear. You can buy them. It cost me about $10 plus shipping. Screw that. Let's make it. So I've got some, it's not very wide. I mean, that might be 3/8, not quite ½ inch. And, I'm just gonna make it a chunk of aluminum. I'm gonna have some fun. I'm probably gonna cut the teeth in the mill. Try it that way, because I don't have any way to index in the lathe. So I'll have to make up some tooling. Throw it in the indexing table. Should be fun. Another challenge. Skill building. That's what it's all about. Anyways, so there's another thread to be happening very soon once I get this headstock all back together again. So anyways, there you go. Update. Anybody want to buy gear? Talk to you soon. Bye.